guys, I'm Gameplayer818. We're right back at it with Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Alright. We're right outside the Priory, so things are going to be interesting. Now I gotta look around. Is there like a lever or something? Oh, there's another room right here. The Song of Pelinal. And, lockpick. I need those. Oh, yeah. Mainly because, I do have to do this at some point. Just not vibing. I'm not sure why. It happens with decks sometimes. I'll put 10 gamer points for vote, just to put that up. There. It's just a rundown place. That candle doesn't do anything. That candle doesn't do anything. Knights of the Nine symbol activate. Sir Emil's ring fits perfectly into the diamond-shaped opening on the floor. Whoa! Secret stairs. Okay. Cobwebs. There's a forge down here. That's pretty goated. I've already got a dagger. Another dagger. Long swords. And the thing is, Stanky is an orc. And Stanky does not use, well, it's got that blade of woe I gotta get rid of when I get to my castle again. But Stanky typically does not use blade weapons. He uses the blunt stuff. Iron mace, that's pretty cool. Iron axe, iron warhammer, nice. More clothes and stuff. What? I mean, I've already got the helmet of the Crusader.
By the strength and guidance of the Nine, who comes before us upon this sacred ground, seeking the cuirass of the Divine Crusader? Step forward, adventurer, and face us each in honorable combat.
My brother in Christ, have you heard of a Tic Tac? Your breath is rank, even for a ghost.
Life we shall uphold.
Ha!
Death. No unworthy soul shall lay hands upon this sacred artifact with...
Were you not here last week? I already apologized for all those people I unalived and peed on. Chungus! Thank you, Chungus.
Sir Gregory, you are defeated. Sir Casimir, step forward.
I mean, that was just a straight punch in the face.
Impressive. You have bested Sir Casimir. Now face Sir Ralphus. Whoa.
Good Chongus.
Sir Ralphus, you have fallen. Step back and let the challenge continue. Sir Henrik, come forward and prove yourself. Oh! Ah! Ah! Yeah!
I'm fighting 9 ghosts! Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, how is it Knights of the Nine if there's only 8 of you?
And yet you remain standing. Perhaps Sir Caius shall test your true mettle.
Chongus. It literally feels like I'm summoning a Yu-Gi-Oh monster to fight my battles for me. Good Croc.
Show a fury of faith that I
I
must.
wish I could interact with you, but I can't.
But now you face Sir Junkin. Ah! 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 Ah!
I used the wrong summon thing. I mean, I shot him with a couple of arrows, and now those are going to be stuck in him for all of eternity.
You have lost, Sir Junkin.
Which I'm more than a little bit not sorry for, because, you know, Ghost with stanky breath.
The ferocity of the North. You have stood against the Knights of the Nine. However, the final test is upon you. Ready yourself, Sir Knight, and face me!
Chongus.
Yeah!
Sir Amiel. Oh, I'm wearing your ring, and I found your body. That's everybody, right? I chomped on you, I chomped on you, I bashed you in the face. You were chomped on, I bashed you in the face, I bashed you in the face, and shot you with arrows. You're dead, again.
Step forward and claim
And then I
what
summoned
is
the
yours
Chongus to
by
smack you in the
right.
face.
May your faith be true.
I've defeated the ghostly guardians of the couriers of the Crusader. I can now claim it for my own. I've recovered the couriers of the Crusader. I should talk to the ghosts of the former Knights of the Nine to see if they can aid me in my quest for the remaining Crusader relics. Okay, so that was a lot better than I thought it would be. I mean, I just thought these SOBs were going to be annoying. Turns out it was like flies. They were nothing to me.
How may I serve you, Commander? May your sword strike true.
I know where you may find the gauntlets of the Crusader, for I was the one who lost them. Though many know
How can you tell me where they are if you're the
they
idiot
are
who
still
lost them?
lost. I believe there is something you must do in order to retrieve them. Would you listen to my tale and learn of the gauntlet's fate?
I mean, I kind of fucking have to.
When the Order fractured, I followed Sir Beric into war, taking the gauntlets with me. When it was over, I returned to Cyrodiil. I attempted to return to the service of the Nine, but the war had changed me. I no longer had sympathy for the weak or pity for the suffering. In the brief time I was there, I did more to hurt the chapel than help it. It was there that I was cursed.
The fuck did you do?
A beggar who came to the chapel each day for help tried my patience one too many times. I lost my temper and struck him. My blow landed harder than I had intended, and he fell to the floor dead, killed in the very chapel of the God of Mercy. I left the chapel at once.
Idiot!
Before the damage was done. I was weak, constantly weary, and lacked the energy.
Like, if being
to
the
do
Grey
almost
Fox is telling me anything, be nice to the hobos. Now, how can you tell me where these gloves are if you don't know where they are because you lost them?
Ah, yes. As proof of the deed, when I struck the poor man, the gauntlets slipped right off my hands and fell to the floor. Heavy as stone, they would not move. None could lift them. I suspect they lie there still, in Coral's chapel. You must prove to Stendarr you are worthy to lift the gauntlets once more. Seek out the priests in Coral. Perhaps they can help you.
Okay.
May your sword strike true.
Now, what about you? Can you help me?
I wish to see you succeed where I failed. I was on the path to the boots of the Crusader, but died before I reached them. Do you wish to learn what little I know?
I don't got a choice. Those boots were made for walking. That's what they're about to do when I put them on.
I cannot tell you exactly how to find the boots, for that will be up to Kinnereth. I can tell you to seek out her priests, though. West of the Imperial
Kinnereth, I
City,
believe that's
on the
the,
edge of the Great Forest, is a
god
shrine.
of nature.
You will find them there, and they will tell you what you need
Yeah,
to know.
forest. Nature.
May the Nine guide your way.
Now, what about you?
You have my tribute, Sir Knight. In 300 years, none have passed the gauntlet. In 300 years, we have never known hope. But for the first time, it seems that someone may succeed where we have failed. I see in you the chance to redeem our souls and restore the Order.
So
And
you're
now,
not mad I attacked you with an alligator
I must
monster?
ask you to press forward where I could not. I must ask you to face the challenge of Zenithar.
What is the challenge of Zenithar?
Below the chapel of Zenithar in Leowyn, there is a shrine to the great craftsman St. Calidus. Those seeking the mace must pray before the shrine. When you bow, you will receive a vision, or perhaps not. It is unclear. The priest saw that my body never moved, but it felt so real.
Okay.
You will see the mace, separated from you by a great chasm. The chasm represents your doubt. Your faith must be your guide across it.
My faith will guide me?
This is what I know. As I said, my faith was weak. I did not understand the test, and I fell from the platform each time I tried to cross. I have told you all that I know. All that is left is for you to prove yourself more worthy than I. If you seek the mace, travel to Leowyn's chapel.
Okay, so I know where the
kneel at
boots
the
are.
shrine in the Undercroft.
I know where the
and let your
gauntlets
faith
are.
in the Nine be the
I got the
salvation
Curious
of
and the
us all.
helmet.
May your sword strike true.
So I've got the gauntlets, the boots, and the mace.
If you are true to the teachings of Julianus, it may be possible for you to find the shield of the Crusader.
Okay, the hell are you talking about?
When the Order crumbled, I set out on my own. After years of searching, I found the shield and brought it to Fort Bulwark for safekeeping. With the help of a few trusted friends, I began work to keep the shield safe for all eternity. I never saw my work finished. I died defending the fort from those who would take and misuse the shield. I never saw our work finished. I trust that the others carried on without me. Walk with the Nine, Sir Knight. Greetings, Sir Knight.
Oh, you're just gonna say hi to me, which means you don't know anything. Yay.
Go with virtue.
Now what about you, Gregory? Do you know anything?
Greetings, Sir Knight.
No, you don't know anything, Gregory. Gotcha.
May your sword strike true.
So I've got the helm, and I've got the Curious. I have stuff I need to fix. Five minutes until the next ad break, chat. Okay, the mace, the boots, and the gauntlets. Okay, so I think I'm going to start with the boots. Oh, I kind of have to go back to Coral anyway, so that works perfectly for me. So we're gonna go to Ethelhorn Castle. I'm gonna put the Blade of Woe that I thought I already got rid of, which I did not. I had to murder 3 people and a rat and piss on their corpses to get this castle. It's fucking wild. There. Nice and gentle. It has been put away. Now, I gotta go to Coral, talk to a blacksmith, repair all my stuff, and then I'm gonna go get the boots. Keeping in mind, I know the gauntlets are in Coral. Just I've had it ingrained into my soul to always go for the gauntlets last. Because there is a bit of a downside to getting the gauntlets. And the downside to getting the gauntlets is, you have to get a curse that completely keeps your stamina from recovering unless you're, like, completely still. It is really annoying to deal with. So yeah, gauntlets last. I'm never gonna get over how freaking breathtaking the scenery is. Like, this is how it felt 20 years ago playing this game, and now it just looks awesome. Strongest bow of the cursed. Give me those arrows back. Shame on you. But I say this all the time in my chat, in my streams. If you also play an Elder Scrolls game like Oblivion or Skyrim or Elder Scrolls Online, Morrowind, whatever, you're more than welcome to talk about your adventure. Tell me what your build is. Like, I made a custom sort of mana thief class with Chongus. I don't need the paper.
Leave me alone.
Fine, fuck you too. Ugh. People are so rude. I don't know why. It's not a good sign for Stanky. He's already got enough problems. Alright, so we're at a smithy place. Awesome. Hi, Rashida. Can you fix my shit, please?
Not smart to carry around broken equipment.
Damn!
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? Farewell.
Well, I'm not dumb enough to sell the Crusader relics.
I saw Reynald Germain. He acted like he didn't know me, though. Good to know. What's the news from the other?
Like, I know I sold a lot of shit, but give me some credit.
Greetings. What?
Hi, I've got
Let's
things
do
to sell.
business. You drive a... That's a good... You drive a... You've made a... You drive a hard...
I already used that tome, I believe. I need the ectoplasm. I don't need the soul gem. I think I need the imp gall. Don't need the thistle. I'll keep the Nern root just in case I actually do need it.
You got a great deal there.
I had a silver nugget this whole time. I just now realized it. Huh. I think I want to hang on to those.
Thank you, honored friend.
You know, in case of an emergency. Alright, now that that's done.
Greetings, honored friend.
The
I have
Emperor
boots to
and
boot.
His 3 sons dead, right under the noses of the Imperial Guard.
Also, guys, everybody watching my stream right now, my birthday is in June, which starts tomorrow. So I will encourage you a little bit more to subscribe, tip me, all that stuff, just because, you know, it's your boy's birthday month. Just so you guys know. Like, I will encourage you to show me a little bit more birthday love. But I know where the line is, so I'm not going to get, like, too OP with it, but at the same time... Also, my streamiversary, my affiliateversary, and my birthday are all in the same month. So again, whatever helps. Okay. So I'm going to follow the road a little bit. I got to get back to the road first. Oh, there's Wayne and Priory. We passed it. Odile Farm! It's just a farm. We've got other things to worry about than a farm. I'm sure Stanky would like to play with the pigs. And as gross as that sounds, you know, he's got more important problems like finding the Crusader relics. Okay, the last time Stanky was here, there were bandits. I don't know if more bandits have spawned here. But if they're just as strong as the last ones were that were here, you know, Stanky doesn't really care. Oh, I don't give a fuck about a rat. Fucking rat. I have enough problems. Dear, you have done nothing to me. And I'm trying to appease nature, but that rat was attacking me. How's my... Yeah, I'm good. Okay, so I can just straight walk it from here. But yeah, it is still a vote after the Crusader Relics thing of what Stanky does. Does he go with the Mages Guild or does he go with the Fighters Guild? You guys have the option of choosing. I have left a poll in the chat. I don't know if it resolved or not. Did it? Okay, it did. And nobody voted. Okay, whatever.
The Hibonate Basin grades from rolling farmlands by the river, east to the rugged
So it's literally
uplands of
pointing
the Vallis
directly to
Mountains.
her.
All are welcome here.
Have you heard?
What
Oh, I
brings
was right,
you
okay.
to the altar of Kinnereth, my child?
Hi, I'm looking for some magic boots!
You would seek the holy relic Kinnereth has bestowed upon the world. Then you must prove yourself worthy. Kinnereth's creations guard her relic, and you must pass the test before you
Kinnereth
may
is
be
the
granted the
guardian of
boots.
nature in Tamriel lore, so I believe that means that animals are guarding it. Okay, what kind of
I
test?
cannot say what it will be, for I do not know. Kinnereth herself will decide in what manner you shall be tested. All I can do is direct you to the Grove of Trials, and remind you to heed Kinnereth's teachings. Fear and respect nature and all her creations.
Where's the grove?
Not far from here, to the west, nestled within the great forest, it is a place many would overlook. I warn you that it is unwise to take anyone with you. You should go there alone. Indeed. Nature itself
you mean,
is
fear and
Kinnereth's
respect
domain.
nature?
All you would do well to remember this.
Very well, I'll take the
Then
test.
proceed directly to the grove, as your test has begun. Kinnereth may choose to guard you along the way. That is up to her. Good luck.
Heard any word about the other?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
See you.
I've got the axe ready, just in case I need it. So I have to fear and respect nature. I don't know what that means, but... I'm guessing a way of it means I can't kill any animals. I've reached the Grove of Trials. I shall wait to see what Kinnereth has in store for me. What the... Is that a goddamn bear? That's a bear. Ow. A bear attacked me in the Sacred Grove, but I made no attempts to fight back. A cave has been revealed, and it would seem the boots of the Crusader are waiting inside. Oh! So wait! Wait a minute! In order to get a holy relic, I had to get my ass kicked? Well, goddamn! There's a submissive play the missus would like. Boots of the Crusader. I've acquired the boots. Alright, how did that work out for the rest of my armor? Oof, yeah, I think I roughed up. Alright, so I'm gonna wear the boots. I'm gonna wear the helm. And I'm gonna wear the cuirass. That means I need some greaves, some gauntlets, the shield, the mace, and the sword. Because I believe there is a sword as well as a mace. Alright. So. I mean, I've got the boots. I guess my next stop is Leowin. Alright. Now what do I do?
It's you. I've heard of you. You're the one restoring the Knights of the Nine, aren't you?
I am merely a servant. Yeah, I am. Who the hell are you?
My name is Caradus O'Holan. Like you, I am a servant of the Nine, specifically of Zenithar. I came here seeking his mace. However, I could not pass the test. I'm no crusader, but that doesn't mean that I cannot serve Zenithar. In light of the recent attacks, I've signed on to protect the chapel. I'm fair with a blade, and by my honor, I'll serve the Nine in any way I can.
I have to go.
Very well.
So I don't understand. What the hell do I do?
Hi.
Door to chapel underground. Oh, I'm going downstairs. Cool. I have an axe I can summon at any given moment. They're peaceful? They're not trying to attack me. Like, I am aware I am surrounded. But they also aren't trying to actively hit me, so that's a good sign. Tomb of St. Kaladin. Okay. I have knelt before the shrine of St. Calidus in Leowin and found myself transported to some dark void. I can see the Mace of Zenithar, and there's a glowing walkway that leads towards them. The boots of Kinnereth are vibrating softly, and they seem to have some connection to the mystical path. Interesting. Very interesting. Look both ways before crossing the mythical road. Chongus loves a good bonking thing. I have recovered the Mace of the Crusader. I have completed Sir Rolfus' quest by recovering the Mace of the Crusader. I should continue to search for the relics and other ghosts as we're questing for. Okay. Might as well go back. What the? Hey! Oh! Sanctified Dead. I don't trust you. I will pee on the both of you. Don't try anything.
What's the matter?
Chongus!
Getting tired?
Aurora. I mean, that axe is pretty nice. Rejoice through faith, your afflictions are banished. I'm taking that one too.
I can't believe it. We survived. By the grace of the Nine, we survived.
Yeah,
No small
Chongus is
part
pretty
to you,
badass.
Sir Knight. By your will, and the will of the Nine, the Chapel of Zenithar has held against this blasphemer. Sir, I pledge you my sword. I wish to join you in your quest to restore the Knights of the Nine and defeat this Umaril.
I mean, he helped us a little bit, and he wants to help save the world, so you know what? Screw it. Welcome to the Order.
I can only hope to match your bravery and valor. I am honored to serve by your side. Allow me to fetch more suitable equipment. I shall return shortly.
You are over-encumbered. Oh, great. What? Wait. Over-encumbered? Who's the Crusader? They're light. Wait a minute. Okay, gotcha. That's why. Those axes I just picked up, while they will fetch me a pretty penny, are mildly heavy. And that's okay. Okay, so I came out on this side. And of course I came out the wrong freaking door. It's over there. That's on me. That's on me. I should have been more elaborate and I should have paid better attention, and I didn't. I can't jump at all. Like, that's how heavy those battle axes are. I can't jump. This is the place, right? I see an anvil, yes. Okay, so... 3, 2, 1. Sunlight! No sunlight, it's still raining, but at least the place is open. Hi, I have to sell things.
The dividing line between a live hero and a
Tunzius.
dead one is a sharp sword. Get the best you can afford from Tunzius. Because you don't want to be on the dead guy side of the line, do you?
No, I don't, but I don't use swords.
Can't go into battle with broken
I'm
equipment.
more of a battle axe, murder you to the face kind of guy. So, you know, I'd rather bash you
Have a
with
look
brazen.
around. You won't find better prices in Alt. Another. Farewell.
Hey, I can move again! Glory be me! Oh wait, which one do I go for next? I thought I talked about the shield. Like, I saw the gloves, I saw the boots, I saw the mace. Like, where is my shield?
Well met, Sir Knight.
Commander?
We meet again. I am here to join
Hi.
your order, having received a divine vision from Kinnereth herself. I have been shown that to protect all Kinnereth's creations, I must take up your cause and be willing to lay down my life for you. So here I am. I have no doubt that our good works will be talked of in the eras to come.
I accept. Welcome to the
Thank
order.
you. I shall serve
Okay,
the order
so,
to the best of my ability.
Let that be a lesson to
I
you,
must
Chad.
change into something
Hippies
that
can be
suits
badass
a knight.
too.
Please excuse me.
She's willing to put her life on the line for a noble cause.
How may I serve? The shield is safeguarded within Fort Bulwark. Walk with the nine, Sir Knight.
Okay, does that update anything? Where is Fort Bulwark? Meatfrog Cave. The Drunken Dragon Inn. Fort Double Cross. Fort Redmond. For Farragut, that was Lucian LeChance's place. Bulwark. There's no quest at all. Kavach. Fort Such. Taraz Estate. Fort Ash. Fort Empire. That's creative. Ayleswell, Sekren, Roxian. Captain Applewatch. Am I just dumb? Like, there's supposed to be a Fort Bulwark somewhere. And I'm not seeing it. Deepscorn Hollow. Leon, Fort Double Cross. The Drunken Dragon Inn again. Like, yeah, where's Fort Bulwark? Nornal, Empty Mine, Muck Valley Cavern.
I'm at your... Sir Henrik wasn't drawn into the war as so many of us were. His mind never left the shield. May the Nine guide your way.
How may I... The shield is safeguarded within Fort Bulwark. It is protected, and care must be taken when attempting to find it. It lies in the southeast of Cyrodiil, near the Black Marsh
I could have just asked about it directly.
All went according to plan.
Yeah, so I am stupid.
It should be very well guarded now. Believe in yourself, and use your knowledge wisely. You will pass through unharmed, and the shield will be yours.
Okay.
Go with virtue.
Quest added. I spoke with the ghosts of the Knights of the Nine and learned where the several parts of the army of the Crusader are hidden. I should return when I collect them all. Okay, so I've gotten all of them now. Okay, so it's there. What did I just pick up? Steel Warhammer. I've got my old chainmail stuff. Nothing. Okay, I'm good. Alright, I'm gonna go get the shield now because...
Come.
You know, yeah. It's near Leowin. Fort Double Cross. Okay, so which way? That way. I made it easy. I want to breathe. Also, it's nighttime. Can also be invisible. And I can see in the dark. What's my illusion at right now? 38. Oh no, wait, it's actually 48. That's awesome. I mean, I'll take it. Okay, so a Weckland Stone can completely restore my mana from the beginning, for those of you who didn't remember. I need to hang on to one of them for a Mage's Guild quest. I remember that much.
Who's there?
Uh-oh. Well, that fucker just died immediately. Anybody else here? Well, there's you. Okay, so you want to fight for distance? That is perfectly fine. I can do distance warfare.
You're pathetic.
Oh, now you want to get close. Okay. Thank you for being nice enough to answer all the questions I asked. Oh my god, I actually thought you were a dude. You're a girl. I murdered some girl who was trying to murder me. It's a love story written by a woman who has too many cats. I found Fort Bulwark. I need to get inside and find the shield. Okay. I know there's torches lit, but I'd rather be able to see at all times. And I can't trust that these torches aren't just going to go out at any given moment. So, you know. Chungus! Land feed. Oh, I had the option of getting this spell. I had the option of being able to summon one of these or the Chongus guy over there. I think I'm gonna call him Chongus Spike. That's because of all the spikies. Oh crap.
Well, look who we've got here.
Well, you're dead. Resist poison, blue and green outfit. That'll give me a couple bucks. Sure. Well, that was close. So I'm not stupid. If I go through there, I'm not that stupid. I know if I go through there again, I immediately die. Proceeds to die immediately anyway. I know. Ah. I found Fort Bulwark. So, chat, let's pretend I didn't just accidentally kill myself. Chongus, are you gonna take that from him? Spike, are you gonna take that? Yeah, I was gonna say, like that little thing was messing you up. I don't think you're the type of monster to take that. Oh, you again.
Do your worst.
Okay, well, he's dead. Hey! Fuck!
What's the matter?
Getting tired?
No, I just forgot you were there. Chungus, I hope you enjoyed your meal. Okay, there are one on each side. Gotcha. Can I just go through this door? I can. I'm taking my arrows back. Ooh, lockpick. Thank you. I don't know why you have that, but I'll take it. You're a demon creature. I don't know why you need to pick locks. Now, what's down here before I go down that mysterious path? Is there anything important I need to know about? See, it got dark all of a sudden because there's not a lot of torches here. Now I've got Night Eye. And I'm not even a Khajiit. Chongus! I keep forgetting I call him Spike.
I've fought mudcrabs more fearsome than you.
Well, the good news is you're dead. And you are also dead. Psst. Psst. I gave Chongus Spike the respect he deserves by not pissing on the corpse of the enemy directly next to him, thereby default pissing on him as well. You don't piss on the people who work for you. Fundamentals of alchemy. Nothing important here. Also, I don't have too much room for carrying stuff. You know, nah. Oh, casting Night Eye immediately gets rid of the invisibility. Okay. Good to know. So that was a dead end. I'm guessing I have to either get to there or to there somehow. I think I have a tougher invisibility spell than Blink one. Chongus!
Take that!
Chongus Spike. Yes. Now I know why I'm so encumbered. I have so many healing potions and magic potions. Okay, so let me see. Chest. Taking that, taking that. But with stuff like that, it's better to have them and not need them than need them and not have them. With healing potions and magic potions and stuff. Because if you don't have them, you're kind of fucked. The gate is opened elsewhere. Well, where? That's alteration. There. Okay, so there's got to be a lever somewhere. Or something. Directly in front of me. Well, I think I found the way forward. Let's go, guys. How long does this invisibility spell last? Shadow shape. For 30 seconds. It's not a lot, but 30 seconds of being invisible can make a difference. Okay, so I feel like I missed something over there. So, because I just see 12 organized little, let me put my head up. 12 different switches. I'm guessing there's a combination that I don't myself know about. So I'm going to check your bodies and see if you guys know anything. The shield is here. We know this, and yet we have not found it. The fort has been cleansed, and yet it still eludes us. No doubt it was hidden from eyes such as ours, hidden the intent to keep it from those who would learn secrets. The gate to lower our progress. Make notes of the candles along the walls if you have passed through. The fort must be held at all costs. We are to succeed. Let none enter. Leave no foe standing. Oh, well, that's fun. Okay, so if there's a note, which one of you sons of bitches has it? Manual of arms. Heavy armor that I'm not going to use because stanky ass Chongus is a light armored one. Well, then I don't understand. It says there's like some sort of combination or something. That I think there's some kind of combination. And it's not telling me the combination, so I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna read that note again. Make note of the candles on the walls if you had passed through. Okay. So I'm gonna go back over there. And if the notes on the walls have any indication of anything that would help me. Okay, so it's saying 1. I'm gonna start here. 2, I'm guessing that's a middle. 3. Okay. Oh! Okay. All right. So those candles did do something. Awesome. I'm glad to know I made a difference. There's nobody in here.
Open the gate, please! I must get out of here!
Who the heck are you? Don't try anything. Hello, random ass naked black man. Who are you?
Thank you for rescuing me. I've lost track of how long they've held me here.
Who are you?
I am Sir Thedred. I came here seeking the shield of the Crusader, and was ambushed by these cowards. They've held me here since.
What are you doing here?
I've been held prisoner by these scoundrels for the longest time. They want to know how to reach the shield, and believed I would help them. When I refused, they locked me here, and only let me out to torture me. They got nothing from me.
Can you help me?
I can't go with you if that's what you mean. I'm too weak. I need to rest. Once I have my strength, I will certainly join your cause. You'll have to go on alone. But the knowledge I've gained may be of use to you.
Okay, what do you know? Okay, what do you know?
Before finding this place, I learned a bit about those who created it. It's designed to keep the shield hidden and safe. A phrase kept coming up in the writings I found. When the eyes of the Guardians are upon you, Julianos will show you favor. I'm not sure how, but I just know it's a proof for making it safely through these ruins. You're the only one I've told. I hope it helps you.
Well, thank you, naked black man. Oh no, he's wearing pants. Thank you, almost naked black man.
To arms! To arms!
Strongest axe of the cursed. Ooh, money. Like, I actually swear to God, for a second thought that dude was naked. Then again, having Night Eye, while it does let you see in the dark, it takes away the option of seeing colors. Chongus Jaws! You know what? Fuck it. His name is Chongus Jaws now. Strongest axe of the Unbound. What do you say? The prisoner remains uncooperative. Yeah, we know. There is little doubt he was on his own, and none will come to his aid, and has been made clear to him that unless he reveals what he knows, he shall pay most dearly, and yet he still holds out. We give it one more week. If he does not help us reach the shield, he is to be disposed of, preferably in a manner most painful. Okay, so we just saved that guy's life. Because he was a wake away from death. A ruby and a topaz, cool. So yeah, we saved someone. Some gold, yay. And there's nothing in this box. And there's nothing in that box either. Alright then. So now I'm going this way. Like, see? Yes, it's a little bit better to see, but I am now colorblind. And I think I got a clear shot from here. Never mind. No, I don't. Now I've got a clear shot. Open wide and say Bob! Did that just insta-kill her? Stanky, did you just insta-murder her with an arrow to the back? Oh, no, it wasn't an arrow to the back. I shot her in the ass. Good to know. Stanky ass Chongus. If you give it to her in the butt, it kills you from him. Back to colorblind so I can see where I'm going. Chongus acts of the Unbound. Where are you going? Oh. Knowing my luck, I have to go back up there and find a way across that path of raining poison darts. That's gonna be... Yeah. Is there another way? No, there's not. Okay. So I'm gonna look around, see if there is a door or something I can use. Nope, this is a dead end. Sorry about that. I do that whenever my mouth itches. And that's the only thing that works. Like I'm scratching the roof of my mouth, like at the very, very back of my tongue, and it's just not working. Okay, that's better. I don't know why. Okay, so we're going back that way. There were stairs directly next to me. Is it all timed in sequence? It's all timed in sequence. Okay. Alright. So it's all... So these are all timed in sequence. Demon Slayer, I see you on TikTok. Thank you very much for liking the live. Hey, I managed to construct the Archfiend and Black Soldier deck. It was all about what kind of... spells and traps I used in it. Yeah, the problem is Archfiend does extra deck lock you to synchro summoning dark dragon type monsters. Blackluster Soldier is kind of yeah, you could go a chaos route with Blackluster Soldier, but when it comes to actually being able to synchro summon stuff, you need the resonators, you need other monsters that have levels. Like it's better off keeping like dark and light attribute. Not dark and light, mainly dark attribute other stuff there. Alright, I see a person there, I don't know you, so I'm gonna summon Chongus Jaws and just mutilate you guys.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
No, you're supposed to die! Chongus Axe of the Unbound. I mean, that guy did a favor. He has a receding hairline. Fortified... Okay, so I'm taking those pants. Resist poison, blue and green outfit. Okay. I don't know if that's bad karma that I just killed someone and stripped her naked, but... Well, I figured that I could use whatever cards that are in my hand and just roll with it. Okay, so I say this as someone who has taken that route before. Be very, very, very careful. Because I have experience with Blackluster Soldier. It is a very, very, very bricky archetype. It's Blackluster Soldier, Guy the Fierce Knight, Cursed Dragon. That's all the same thing. Resonators, I also have a very long history with as a deck that mainly relies on Fiend tuners and Fiend non-tuners that's able to summon Monster of the... And now I got 22 wins under my belt. Good for you! Okay, I get it now. So I have to be standing on this. They all have to have their eyes on me, and they all have to be looking at me when I'm standing on this. Okay, so I gotta turn this. So yeah, you do have to be really, really careful. It's better off to run Resonators either pure with Bystials or by using Centurion. Okay, and I guess you're gonna be the slow one. Proof that I know something about this, I spent all this past Yugi Tuesday demonstrating how it works. As a way to try and convince people, hey, the new structure deck came out for Master Duel. Resonators / Red Dragon Archfiend. It's very powerful and very, very fun. It is also tier 1 in the format that we run by. And if that wasn't enough to convince you to run Resonators, the free Red Supernova Dragon you got from the Duelist Cup giveaway is another indicative bit of proof. Okay. You just turn right to it? Oh. No, I don't even have to be on this. They just have to be facing it. Okay. I think I'll be unveiling the Dueling Demon thing. Okay. Whatever moniker you go under next, I hope it's a good one. Alright, so you... Who else is here? And I say Centurion because Centurion is a deck that is able to synchro summon abusively to the point that it is an active meta right now, as well as I have seen Centurion run with Resonators before very powerfully. I found some sort of puzzle or trap deep inside Fort Bulwark. I need to figure out what it means in order to acquire the Shield of the Crusader. Why do I unveil that when I reach the halfway point of my goal of 50? Gotcha. So I gotta figure out what goes where. Roger's hammer. So I gotta make sure something goes in the right spot. Okay, you are a helmet, so I'm guessing you don't go there. Oh, I get it now. These are all treasure chests, and I have to put the right thing in the right thing. Okay, so let's try this. Nothing happened, so I'm guessing that was the wrong one. Roger's sword. A book goes there. A book goes there. A helmet goes here. Sword does not go there. Thank you very much, Demon Slayer, for sharing the live. I appreciate you. Roger's helm. I know where that goes. That is a gem of some sort. I know the helm goes here. Oh, you're turning. Okay, so I gotta put the right thing in the right thing, and then these all turn this way, and then that's how I get through the door. Roger Stone. Okay. That was a hammer, so now I know where the hammer goes. So my only option, I guess, is to troubleshoot this. Oh! That was luck! Goblets. Okay. Hammer. No, Dumbledore! I did not put my name in the Goblet of Fire! You said, you asked me calmly. N, P. Okay, so goblet. Let's see if the goblet goes here. You do not. Okay. So I know the hammer goes to this one. I know a gem of some sort goes there. I have already done the helm and the stone. Oh, now I know how I keep refilling the chest. Okay. Well, I know where that goes. Goblet goes there. Okay. But yeah, back to what I was saying, Demon Slayer.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Mastermind 341,983 played Joe Hendry for 250 channel points.
Yeet!
Shout out to Mastermind 341,983.
Follow my moderator on Twitch as well, Mastermind. Just a chill dude. Hammer, I know where you go. Now what lit up? Oh, that's a skull. Okay, so now I know a skull goes there. And Roger's hammer. Alright. But yeah, Demon Slayer, Mastermind is someone who is also building a Resonators deck, just like I demonstrated on Yugi Tuesday. I actually gave him my list. Okay. That there. Oh yeah, you were the one of the book, right? Hey, I remembered! Okay. So I've got a skull. A goblet. And then whatever the hell you are. Sword. Okay. So I'm guessing you're the sword. Yep, and I'm happy to report it's almost done. You want to help me set up my character for Wilds tomorrow night? You got Monster Hunter Wilds? Not yet. Okay. I was gonna say, yo, you're gonna have the time of your life playing that game because there's so much to do. Okay, so you're the skull, and you're the goblet. But I download the beta. Ah, okay. The beta's inactive. I was like, wait, the beta's inactive. Really? Yeah. It went inactive as it went live. Like, I don't know if there's a demo or not, but if there's a demo for it, then you would have fun with it. But I think you have to get the... Then how come I was still able to download it? You're still able to download the beta, but it is inactive for the sake of actual play. I think the only way to actually play in the game, unless there is a demo for it that I don't know about, is through the actual game itself. Okay, so I did everything. Because Trigger told me I can still make my character. I'll have to ask about that. Now, what is going on here? I did the puzzle. Hello, friend. How are we doing? Dropping Whiz! I'm doing great. How are you? I am in a weird-ass dungeon. I just completed an annoying puzzle. And now I'm looking for a divine relic. And there it is. Shield of the Crusader. Mine. I've completed Sir Henrik's quest by recovering the Shield of the Crusader. I should continue searching for the relics that other Ghost Knights were questing for. I believe the last one is the gauntlets. I'm gonna start playing Monster Hunter Rise if I can't play WoW just yet. Hey, fair enough. Now I think this is like the end of the dungeon secret way out at the end. I could be wrong about that. I'd like to not be wrong about that, but there's only one way to find out. Yo, this would be boss if it just got me right back to the beginning. Ah, okay, I know where we are now. That's what's up, though. Hell yeah, been great overall here. Really good day overall. Nice. I still wasn't able to find a Stardust Sword Soul deck. I don't know if they mix well. I know you can put Stardust Dragon in the extra deck of Sword Soul. Hey, Mastermind, Demon Slayer wants you to know that he is trying to make a new deck and he is trying to come for you. And me and him have spent a good amount of time talking about Resonators, so I'm thinking he is in the mind of building a Resonators deck too. Thing is, he wants to try and mix it with stuff, and some of the ideas I have heard, and I only say this as someone who has seen ideas work good and some ideas work bad. The idea, in theory, does not sound like it works good. But, for all I know, Demon Slayer could have some type of interesting thing that I don't know about. But yeah, never back. Say that again. Demon Slayer is working on a Red Dragon Archfiend deck, and he is calling you out for Yugi Tuesday. Alright, so the gauntlets are in here. Okay, it's not done yet, but I'll try it before Tuesday. I mean, how many URs do you need? Because last I saw for the deck list you had like 7 left. Gauntlets are too heavy to move. Okay.
Just don't think about it.
Also, boots, Curious, helm. I've got a shield now.
We'll take care of things.
So I've heard. What brings you here, my son?
I don't know at the moment. I'll be taking a shower right now. I'll check in a few. Okay. What can you tell me about the Gauntlets of the Crusader?
Ah, yes. The gauntlets have been here for ages.
Why the fuck do you sound like you're underwater?
They're more of a novelty these days. My only real involvement with them these days is keeping the youngsters from hurting themselves trying to pick the gauntlets up. What is your interest in them, if I may ask?
I'd like to know their story.
Yes. Well, I don't know the whole thing. A great many years ago, a knight of the old order did something terrible, and the gauntlets just fell off. They dropped to the floor right where he stood, and no one could get them. It was a sign of the curse placed upon this knight by Stendar. That curse still lingers on today. Poor fool.
Who is Kellen?
Oh, why? He's a descendant of that very knight from so long ago. The curse has affected his family all these years. He suffers from it now.
But yeah, Demon Slayer, if you are in my Discord, message me on Discord. I will be able to give you my deck list for Resonators and see if you're able to get it done. Because I demonstrated all this past Yugi Tuesday how good that deck is. Okay, so now I have to talk to Kellen. I'm still confused why you sound like you're underwater, Relder. Wooden door.
Hail.
Hi.
What is it? Is there a cure? Has Relder found a cure? I know there's something he's not telling me.
What are you talking about?
So you've heard it happened. Terrible curse. Been in the family almost longer than anyone can remember.
A curse?
When I was younger, I could live with it. Wasn't so bad. But it's only gotten worse over time. I'd come here, to the place it all happened, in the hopes that something could be done. I fear I haven't much time left otherwise. The Relder has let me stay, mostly out of pity, I think. But there's something else. I swear he knows more than he tells.
Okay. So, what do you think Relder knows?
I've seen plenty of pity in people's eyes over the years. I grew up recognizing it. But with Relder, there's something else there. And when he speaks to me, there are times I'd swear he sounds apologetic. Guilty. Why would that be? What reason does he have to hold back information? I know I'm a doomed man one way or the other. Speak to him if you can. Convince him to tell me what he knows. Like a dying man's last wish.
Weird to say you're dying with a smile on your face. Well, yeah, sure, I'll talk to the guy. I hope you don't sound like you're underwater still.
Hi. How delightful. Welcome, Knight Commander.
Yeah, you sound normal. What do you know?
It's a horrible thing, truly. One cannot help but pity those such as Kellen, who have such a burden placed on them through no fault of their own. But if it is the will of the Nine, then there is little that can be done.
What do you know?
I cannot face him. I know what might be done for him, but I haven't the will to do it. I wish I could help him. Truly I do. But I cannot muster the strength to damn myself on his behalf.
To damn yourself? The fuck are you talking about?
The curse. I know what would lift it, but I cannot do it. The only way to free Kellen of his curse is to take it on myself. I am not strong enough to do this.
So you don't have a spine, you're a jellyfish.
A failure. I fail Kellen every time I speak to him. And I fail Stendar every time I pray to him and do not ask for the power to lift the curse. Do you know one who would do such a thing? One who would pray at this chapel's altar, pray to Stendar for the power to lift this curse?
I mean, I guess I'm doing it. Do you wish to pray for Stendar Stendar for the power to lift Kellen's curse? Yes. I have prayed at the altar in the Temple of Stendar and have been granted the ability to lay hands on Kellen. I need to see him at once. Okay, so where? Magic. All spells. Lay hands. It's always a hype coming into your channel though, bro. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I hope the hype keeps up over the next month. June is my birthday month. Alright. Yeah! I have lifted the curse from Kellen, which means taking it on myself. As a result, I am weary and my fatigue has been affected. With the curse lifted, I can now retrieve the gauntlets of the Crusader.
How did you? I feel good. I feel good. I don't feel like death. I feel like running. Look at me. I can't believe it. I feel normal. Thank you so much. You have no idea
He had
what
no
this
stamina
means.
at all a second ago,
Finally
and now he's
have
back
a
to normal.
chance to get out and see the world. I'm not wasting another second of my life, and I'm forever indebted to you, friend. Farewell.
You're welcome. I will move out of your way. So now my stamina recovery is next to non-existent. Hey, Herelder!
Welcome, Knight
I cured Kellen.
You lifted the curse? But that means that now you've cursed yourself. Why would you do such a thing? Take care.
Because I am a true believer in the forces of being the King of Piss. And now these gloves are mine! I have recovered the Gauntless Crusader. Please, for Casimir's request, I recovered the Gauntless Crusader. Concern the Priory to find out if there's any news of the remaining 2 relics. Yeah!
Fine.
So I've got the gloves. I've got the boots. I've got the cuirass. I got the helm. I've got the shield. For extra credit, I also have the mace. Now all I need is the greaves, and I believe there is a sword. There is a sword involved.
Looking for action? Think about the Fighters Guild.
Maybe. Love to see it. I'm glad you love to see it, Wiz. Just gonna do something real quick. And there. I'm trying to figure out what Stanky does after he's done with the Knights of the Nine relics. Hello!
Go ahead.
I have things that need to be fixed.
For the right price.
Never mind, no I don't. I guess now I go back to the Priory. And figure what the Shindutanani fuck is going on. Alright.
How do you do?
What's new with you?
I heard there were some goblins around here recently.
Sir Knight, thank Arcane you're back. I have terrible news. Sir Roderick, I think he's dead.
I don't think we met a Sir Roderick. Who is Sir Roderick,
A
Laughing?
holy knight, like you, questing for the relics at the Prophet's call. I was his squire. I believed he was chosen by the gods to reclaim the relics.
Okay, what happened?
At first, things were going well. He prayed at all the shrines and received a vision, a disturbing vision. The shade of Sir Beric spoke to me was all he said. We must put him to rest. We traveled back and forth across Colovia. He was always asking about an old noble family, the Vlindrels. Finally, he found what he was looking for.
Oh, those are cool emos.
We went to Underpaw Cave, and there he fell.
It worked for me. I already got a win because it's... Let's say the deck is a work in progress. Yeah. I'm sure he died well.
I owe him my life. He faced the evil wraith of Lord Vlindrel and told me to run. And I did. I know I should have stayed with him. Perhaps together we could have destroyed that evil thing.
What was Sir Roderick looking for?
He said that Sir Barrick's tomb was an Underpaw cave, which is no cave, but some kind of buried keep. He had learned that Sir Barrick had once been a questing knight, like us. He had found the greaves and sword of the Crusader, but then turned to evil. Sir Roderick hoped to find the relics within Sir Barrick's tomb, and he did. But we also found a terrible guardian, the wraith of Lord Vlindrel, Sir Barrick.
So you know where the relics are?
Yes, my lord. And I brought you. Sir Roderick shouted for me to take them. The greaves, the holy relic.
Hey, I got a magic pair of pants! What about the sword?
Wraith. It used it against Sir Roderick. I don't know how that evil thing could use the holy weapon, but it did. It screamed as it struck.
Take it easy. You're safe now.
I'm sorry. I remember Sir Roderick saying something about the sword before we went to Underpaw. It may be important.
Okay,
I was
well, what
worried
is it?
that the sword may have been turned to evil, that it may have to be reconsecrated on the altar of its creator, the divine Arche. That's all I remember. I hope it may help you.
You did well, Lathan.
Thank you, Sir Knight. I would ask a boon if I could, although I know
course.
I do not deserve it. Would you make me a Knight of the Nine?
Oh!
I want to dedicate
I thought I was gonna
myself
ask you
to
for, like, a
ridding
couple
the
bucks.
world of evil. I owe it to Sir Roderick.
Rise,
Thank
Sir
you.
Lathan.
I mean, thank you, Sir Knight. I will not fail you. Give me a moment to arm myself, and I will accompany you to Underpaw Cave to destroy the foul wraith.
I can't stand the sight of those creatures.
So now I'm not going by myself. I have him helping me. And now, magic pair of pants. I got the whole set of armor.
Just
Bye.
Except for the sword. Which more or less is for show for Stanky, because Stanky uses blunt weapons. Okay. So there's Underpaw. I'm gonna go back to Coral. Sell those green outfits I found. Which do nothing for me, other than just being like, hey,
Yes, Commander.
have some money.
Hey. Hey.
Hello, lizard
What?
women.
What?
I have things to sell you.
Only quality goods for sale here.
Brass
What
topaz ring. That gives me some money. I don't know if I need a Daedra heart or not, but I'll hang on to that just in case for alchemical purposes. I'm selling the gem. Fortified fatigue pants. You can have those. Keep going, keep going. Resist poison blue and green outfit. I've got two of them. Okay. Sell the
You got
ruby.
a great deal there. Tell you,
You
met.
too.
Thank you, lizard ladies. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go find... What is the place called again? Underpaw Cave. And I believe the easiest way to do so is to follow the road. I've got Chongus Jaws in case I need any help. Alright. I'm now following this path.
Beware!
Can I also do a healing spell? Do I still have to lay hand stick for him? Oh. Merciful touch. I only have it because of the gauntlets. It's not an actual heal others spell. Which is helpful to know. Yep, so I'm following this road. Yes, please keep up with me. I'm not running. Or maybe I am running. Now I gotta keep looking around.
Look out, sir.
Strongest axe of the Unbound. What? It didn't try to attack me. Magnitude. Weakest of magic. Apprentice Birth Sign? Okay. Fortify Restoration. Resist disease, resist magic. Resist normal weapons, shield, remove pain. Woodland Grace. So I'm guessing Woodland Grace means that animals don't view me as prey anymore. It means they genuinely like me. I mean, I can't argue with that. I'll take it. So that means when it comes to Sir Lathan here, I'm not going to be able to help him when it comes to fighting animals because I want to hang on to not being affected by animals. If it's people, yeah, I'll just kill them and piss on their corpses, but in terms of animals and stuff, you know, nah. Yay, more emotes. Alright, now back to what I was doing. Keep walking on through. It's raining and that torch is still lit. Must be a good torch. That is a weird light right there. I don't know what that's coming from, but it makes me have, my tism is tisming for that weird light. I think something is going awry. Athletics increased. All I have to do is walk. Okay, so I'm just following the road. I'm just following the road.
What is it? Protect and serve. It's what we do.
Have you heard anything interesting?
I hear the shield of the Crusaders been found. It was locked away in some booby-trapped dungeon or something.
Yeah, I have it right here.
Move along.
I'm holding it. And we're right back at it, and we're right back at it, and we're grooving and chilling, just going and swimming. Is that a fork in the road right there? No. No, it's not. It's just a pathway. And not a pathway that helps me, just some random ass path. Hey Charlie, you want to hear something funny? Yeah. Just answer this question first. Who the fuck is Charlie? I said Tyler, but it came out. Yep. Wow, your autocorrect must fucking hate me if it thinks my name is Charlie. And I don't think that's your fault. I'm blaming your phone. It does hate you. Fair. I mean, I've spent, what, a year kicking the shit out of you through Yugi Tuesdays? Some of you has to hate me a little bit. And I don't blame you. I hope it motivates you to keep getting better, coming up with interesting ideas. So same Ed thinks that North Carolina is northern New Hampshire because it has the North Carolina in it. Sam, if you can hear me right now, I want you to look at a map of the United States. You will find that New Hampshire and North Carolina are two different states. You've got New England, where we are at this top corner, and you got New Hampshire right there next to Maine, where I live, and Massachusetts, where Revo and Trigger live, and New Hampshire, where you guys live. New England's like right up here. North Carolina's about down here. They are two different states in two different places. I hate autocorrect as well. Yeah. Yeah, autocorrect can be a real son of a stitch sometimes. Yes, that was intentional. Want to raise New Hampshire as well? Oh! So Yuki Tuesday is very easy for you to show up to. Good to know. Also, I did get something really interesting in the mail that I'm going to be showing off for this coming Yuki Tuesday. I showed it off to Mastermind. Do not tell everybody what it is. I would rather show it off myself. But that'll be on Yugi Tuesday.
You have my ear, citizen.
How close am I? 85. Okay, so it's this way. Listen, I don't understand that. Why is it north then? Because there's two Carolinas, a North Carolina and a South Carolina. Like, if you're right at the bottom of the U.S. on the East Coast, you got Florida. Then you've got, right north of it is Georgia. And then north of that is South Carolina. And then north of that is North Carolina. And that's right below Virginia, which is below Pennsylvania, and then New York, and then New England, where we're at. I've arrived at Underpaul Cave, the location of Flindrill's grave. Sir Roderick died somewhere inside, battling the foul wraith that now wields the sword of the Crusader. I went from talking Yu-Gi-Oh! To Elder Scrolls stuff to geography. Let it not be said, I am not a very diverse and multifunctional streamer. Like, of course, it might just mean that I'm autistic and there's something wrong with me, which we all know already. Like, I literally call myself the Tism Schism with a Dream to Stream. Of course there's something fucking wrong with me on the autism spectrum. Okay, so here you are.
I am at your command.
Follow me. So I guess I'm going in here. Eyes of Chungus, show me the way. I almost wanted to call that Eyes of Piss, but I feel like that leads to some type of infection. Chungus Axe of the Unbound.
Do your worst.
Well, he's dead. Again. Well, re-dead. You know what I mean?
Look out, sir.
See? I knew it. Now, fun fact for the kids. When it comes to special enemies like that Ghost, they are only affected by magical weapons, silver weapons, or bound/Daedric weapons. Like that bound axe you saw me using. That would hurt something of the spectral variety fairly easily. Now we're right back at it. Jongus Jaws! You are now a master of conjuration magic and can cast all conjuration spells. Nice!
Look out, sir.
Guy! There's a monster right there. You go. Listen, Chongus Jaws, I love you, but how the fuck do you fuck that up? Oh. Skeleton. A skeleton has priority over a zombie. To you. I understand that now. I don't know how much help that information is going to be in the future, but I will keep that in mind moving forward. Skeletons are priority. Zombies are just rotted bags of flesh that don't mean anything to you. Eyes of Chongus. I'm guessing you have healing potions, and that's what I heard.
Look out, sir.
Chongus Axe of the Unbound! Alright, I'll hit you up later. Alright, Mastermind, it was great seeing you. I don't need any of those. Spike pit. There's no other way forward, I don't think, so, love you, bro. Alright, so...
Ooh!
Ow! Chongus Jaw! Can you hurt the ghost? Yes, the hell you can! I mean, for fuck's sake, you ate him! Around, see what's going on. What the fucked up part is, I think that's going to be the short I make from this stream, is that little geography lesson I just gave to my moderator's wife. Also, what the fuck are you? How are you down here? Ah! Vampire, I'm glad I did not let that bitch touch me. I do not want to deal with the benefits of Sanguine Vampirus. Chongus has enough issues to worry about than becoming a vampire. He has to become a divine crusader while still being known as the guy who pisses all over the goddamn place. And I'm right back at it with more of the shenanigans. Chongus Jaws!
Akatoshi door! I'm just warming up, pathetic worm.
Good gator. Bone on the bayou. Bone on the bayou. Yeah. Okay. So I don't see anything really interesting here. So I'm guessing this is some sort of dead end. Can I just jump down? I think I could just jump down. Please.
Ooh!
Ow. Alright, now right back at it. Are you right behind me this time? Yes, you are. It's video game logic. Chongus Eyes and Chongus Axe the Unbound. It's better to use a blunt weapon instead of a bladed weapon against the undead because blunt weapons hurt more. Blunt force trauma is more effective than stabbing the dead. Chongus Jaws. Where are you going? Beware, the gods have taken note of your crimes. Do not continue down this path, or you will be unfit to wield the Crusader relics. I don't know what you're talking about. Let us not accidentally murder that man. You know, because we have a bit of a self-respecting thing going on. While still being the Chongus that pisses all over everything. Chongus Axe the Unbound. Look out. There we go. Okay. Now we're right back at it. You missed! Look out! I believe there's a quest where I need ectoplasm of some sort. I'm not sure if it's for the Fighters Guild or the Mages Guild, but I know to a degree I need to be collecting ectoplasm. And I'll need like 10 of them. How many do I have right now? Because I keep collecting them from ghosts. 5. Okay, so I got half. Great! Wonderful!
Don't worry, I'll take this.
Chongus Jaws! Can you murder those already dead corpses? Good weird-ass demon croc. Thank you for proving you are more useful to me than being a pair of leather shoes. What? Hey Chongus, you want to do me a favor and go murder that skeleton?
For Sir Roderick, I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Also, he's not scared of arrows, he's not scared of fireballs, he's not scared of... I would prefer Sir Latham to not die. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to look for that healing spell. Down low. The skeleton is an archer.
For Sir Roderick!
No, because I felt like it and I don't need you dead. I'm choosing to have a conscience. A weird-ass Zorak who pisses all over everything, who is the listener for the Dark Brotherhood, as well as the Grey Fox for the Thieves Guild, has chosen to allow you to live.
Look out, sir.
I am more disappointed in myself that I missed it point blank. Then again, I never claimed to know what goddamn thing about aim for ranged weaponry. Stanky does. Stanky definitely does. I do not. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. So, I know those are all booby traps.
Sir Roderick! The justice of Giuliano's... Look out, sir!
Fuck off! Okay, so I just gotta be careful and not touch those. That was really easy. Strongest axe of the Unbound. Fuck off and die again. Wormwood. Okay, so now we're going. Hey! Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. All right. Greater Soul Gem. I could sell that for some stuff. Okay. What else is here? Money! I will take the money. Also, it's good to know that grave robbing is not frowned upon. And what is over here? Oh, fuck. Skeleton.
More fearsome than you.
Jongus Jaw. What, did that just brick? Alright, fine, whatever. When I see you later, I'll get mad. I summoned you once to no avail. Nobody? Nobody. Okay. So then I keep pressing on. Okay, so now I'm under here, so yeah, that was a dead... This way was a dead end. I go back the way I came, and then there's a doorway. Ah! Did I miss something? Please don't tell me he's dead a third time. I would very much prefer for him to be... Yeah, there you are. Okay, good. Back to Underpaul Cave. I'm confused. What did I miss? I guess I'll just walk on this. Jump down the fuck off way. Go back into this. And yoink. Did I miss anything? Weird. Like, I feel like there's something here. I just don't know what it is. Acrobatics, yay. I jumped around. Well, everything in here has already been re-deaded, so I think I'm safe with that. I went this way. There's nothing up there. So I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna look around, see if I missed any type of lever or anything. Or lever. I don't care how you pronounce it. Can I crank something in order to find this ghost guy? Dead end here. Did I go this way? No, it's a dead end. Okay, so yeah, I had it right. Back to what I was doing. That was also a dead end. I went this way. Strongest axe of the Unbound. You missed! There we go. Is that all of the things that I had to thing in order to find a thing? Chest right there. Okay. Chongus, you'll be fine. Besides, it's kind of karma for all the times you peed on people. Chongus Axe of the Unbound. Oh fuck, I was supposed to pick up the ectoplasm for the other thing. And 6 ectoplasm. And now I am back here. I am so confused. Like, I just went around in circles. What did I miss? There's no lever on this statue. Oh yeah, bro. Nice gear. Thank you!
Shout out to Judge John Galt.
Make sure you follow Judge John Galt, variety streamer, plays a lot of Elder Scrolls Oblivion as well, I believe. Also, just a chill guy. How's it going, Your Honor? Thank you for checking me out. I am in the middle of trying to find the Sword of the Crusader. I've already gotten everything else, I think. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing there either. Okay. So I think all I'm really doing now is just going back through and, Hello! Bye, Mr. Zombie. Thank you for answering those questions I had to ask you. Fire. Scroll down a little bit. Alright. Checking my stream health, making sure everything's good. Everything is tip-top and A-OK and all that jazz. Alright, now.
Beware!
Oh, there's another one. Okay. Well, now you're dead. Well, re-dead. No, game player. Re-dead is an Ocarina of Time thing. Can't you shoot a fireball straight up? Yes, I can. I wonder who it hits. Probably nobody important. Looking around, making sure I did not leave any undead still unalive. Good so far. Good so far. I mean, I know that skeleton's dead because I personally murdered that thing myself and then pissed all over the bones. With nerves of steel and a non-stop bladder full of piss, stanky-ass Chungus will not be stopped. While he tries to figure out what the fuck else he has to do to get the sword. It was a ghost of some sort. I am wearing everything, right? Boots, Curious, gauntlets, greaves, helm, shield. Yep, I'm wearing everything.
I am at your...
Follow me. Yeah, now I'm back out of the other side of things. And now there's a graveyard. I don't understand. Got some gold. That's pretty cool. Huh. I'm gonna leave the cave and then come back in and see if I'm lucky enough to end up meeting the ghosts. Because I don't know why it's just not showing up for me. So maybe it's a glitch in the game or something, or maybe it's just... it's terrified that it's going to get peed on, which it has a right to be, because it most likely will be peed on by stanky-ass Chungus. Alright. Now back in.
I am at your command.
Follow me. Nice.
It's time to duel!
Fuck you, poet! That scared the shit out of me. I was in thought! Now it's telling me to go that way. I'm trying to figure out how to find this ghost thing. And then you hear the sound alert out of nowhere. That's what you get when you focus on the game too much. Alright, you know what? I'm just trying to think properly. Also, it's been a minute since you've been in my stream. I hope everything is going good with you, my friend. In spite of you snapping me out of my deep thought and bringing me back to reality, you jack off. I love you. Fuck you, but I love you. But fuck you, but I love you. But also fuck you. Alright, now right back at it. Is this a different way? No, it's not. It just leads right back here. Okay. That's fine. I love you too. Fuck you too. I mean, I hate you as well. You came here expecting things to make sense? My brother in Christ, if you came here for things to make sense, you are in the wrong channel. We do the weird here. Logic is optional. Left is up and down is right. And if you understand what that means, good. Okay, so for fuck's sake, I've gone through this dungeon 3 times each way. What am I missing? It's a ghost, so I feel like it has something to do with this graveyard here. I don't know specifically what, but I feel like it's this graveyard. What am I missing? Huh. Also, where the fuck? Where the fuck is... Oh, you're there.
I am at... Of course.
Now we're going this way. Again. I am literally looking every inch of this place. I am probing every sphincter. And I am peeking through every snatch trying to find where the fuck this ghost is. A ghost that's supposed to be using a holy sword. Wood door to Undercall Keep, South Wing. Like, I don't know why. It feels like I'm missing something. I don't know what it is, but it feels like there is an area I missed. I don't know why. I don't know how, but I've gone through this dungeon so many goddamn times, and I'm just trying to find this ghost. What's in the sack? And this. Scales that I don't need. Alright. See, I would love to help, but I never got past the first part of the game, so I got out of the dungeon and that's it. Damn! Bro, you missed out on a whole adventure. I actually feel a little bad for you now. Fuck. It's a fantastic game. You only got out of the prison and that's it? And yeah, this is also one of those first releases where like that would fuck with my soul if we're gonna be honest for a second. Like I couldn't leave a game unfinished unless it was way too hard for me to figure out. And even then, I keep trying to come back to be like, alright, can I get past it now? Like, fuck me sideways, bruh. Today I learned I have a reason to pity the Blood Poet. What am I missing? Cairn Belect Cap.
Oh!
The reason is because I was never interested in the game, so I played for 30 minutes and then, yeah, this is not for me. Okay, today I learned. This is like 11-year-old me at the time I said that. Okay, so 11-year-old you in 2006, so... When this game first came out, 2005, 2006. And for me, I was... Oh!
For Sir Roderick!
Okay, yeah, now I'm pissed off.
For Sir Roderick! Don't feel bad. No one lives forever. God grant you mercy, Christ.
We're gonna pretend I didn't just spend the last hour going back and forth.
For Sir Roderick! Beware! The righteous fury of Standard take you.
Thank you. You did not a single fucking thing. That's because your health sucks so much. If you try to do anything, you will immediately die.
This is the way Sir Roderick and I came.
That would have been wonderful to have told me an hour ago! Headless zombie, okay, you're dead. Well, already dead. You're not my problem. Strongest axe of the Unbound. Fucking die! I just realized, today I learned I'm like 3 years older than you.
Good master.
Chongus! The wrath of Lord Vlindrel is destroyed. I need to reclaim the Sword of the Crusader that he somehow twisted to his evil purpose. Made a mistake because I was born in 92. Who was I? So I was 13 or 14 at the time. Yeah! I was also 92. Alright, where is it? I have recovered the Sword of Crusader, but it's desecrated by the foul wraith that wielded it. I should take it to the Chapel of Arcade in Cheydinhal to reconsecrate it to its holy purpose. Problem is, there is no more time. We have come to the end of my stream. Thank you very much, everybody. I will see you next time.